How's it going, YouTube? Yeah, Pat Mack here, coach of the Sacramento Saints Splash, playing in week 2 of the TGR Masters League up against Hollowkid, coach of the LA Lucarios. You can see our team up above, their team down below. Both teams range in speed, of course, as well as 6 Pokemon that we are bringing and 6 Pokemon I think Hollowkid is going to bring to our match. Part of the game plan here is around pivots. It's really about getting things into range for Palafin, and most of our Mons are slower than theirs, so I'm definitely looking to use them more on the defensive side of things and just like get a little bit of damage, get the right switch-ins, and really be in a good position to take on their team. But really the main game plan here is around our balls. Like I mentioned, the speed advantage that they have, and it's significant. Their team is much faster than ours is, and so we have to play a little bit more defensive, I think, in the matchup. And so, yep, well, that's the main game plan. Get things into range of Jet Punch for Palafin, because that Mon does insane amounts of damage. So anyway, we'll see what 6 they decide to bring in just a moment. All right, here we are in the match, and it looks pretty similar to what I thought was coming. Looks like no Belly Bolt, but there is Tinkaton, which does make some sense. Not surprised at that Mon coming at all. What else does he have though? He's got Iron Moth, he's got Pokeball, Dragon Bolt. Okay, it looks like we have everything else. It's just the Belly Bolt Tinkaton swap. So yeah, their team is much faster than mine is, which means we're at a very, like, I don't know, we're at a very big disadvantage when it comes to speed. So I don't know. It's kind of tough to figure out exactly how I want to play it. I do kind of wish I brought Trick Room now. I think I originally had Trick Room on Diancie, and then I just wanted other stuff for some of my other Mons, but I do like Diancie as a lead just in general. It does really well against actually pretty much everything, so that's pretty nice. And then I think I like... I could start Zangief, actually. I think that's fine, too. And then this, I think, gives me a good amount of options in terms of switch-ins. We have quite a bit of bulk in the back. Having... what's the name of this Mon? Sinistra. In the back does give us some options in terms of switching into healing up some of our Mons, because I believe I went Hospitality on the Mon this week. Yeah. But yeah, good luck, have fun over to Hollowkid. Should be a pretty good game. And we'll see exactly how they want to play it. Their team does have quite a few scary threats to it, so I gotta make sure I'm careful about how I play around these Mons. Iron Moth and Quackball are the 2 Mons in particular that I'm a little scared of. Actually, Iron Moth not so much to a certain extent, just because I have good, what am I thinking? Like I have good damage options against it, I guess. So yeah. Booster, ooh, okay, good. We get to know what this is. This is booster speed. Okay, that's totally fine. I'm completely okay with that. I think I just go Diamond Storm here. And then I kind of want a high horsepower into the Tinkaton also. I think that does pretty well. Ooh, I need to be careful about Psychic. Should I try to check that? I kind of want to check for that, actually. I think I'm going to go into Panzer here. Yeah, let's go into Panzer. Because this will take a Psychic fairly well, so it is like booster speed with a Psychic, then like I won't like immediately die from the Mon, which is nice. Yeah, Fake Out makes sense. I do wish that I'd been yeah, I wish I'd been clear Amulet, but that's okay. We take a little bit more damage than I wanted to, but that's alright. I think that's okay. We'll get some leftovers recovery as well. I don't think it makes any sense for me to try to like swap at all here. We've seen how much damage that Sludge Wave did, and it was not very much, which is awesome. So good. So I think I'm just gonna get my Diamond Storm damage, and then I think I also want... okay, this is actually kind of tough. I could go Knockoff, and I could just get some item info, which I don't hate, actually. I don't hate that at all. And we do see that the Tinkaton is, what's the name of that, move? Oh my god, I'm spacing on it. Fake Out. There we go, I figured it out. Okay, and we also see we're faster than Tinkaton. I'm pretty sure that's, okay, their helmet. Okay, good information to have. So actually, removing helmet just helps our, what's the name of that Mon? Our Palafin out quite a bit. I'll get some Diamond Storm damage. That almost KOs Moth. Okay, that's super close. Well, unfortunate. Is what it is. Options for what I'm going to do here. I kind of think I'm okay to sack Panzer. I think Panzer's just gonna die here, and I'm gonna have to be okay with that, basically. Oh, I haven't terrored in front of this. I probably should terror this, actually. I don't actually know if they have a Gigaton Hammer, but that seems kind of important. So I think I'm just gonna go Diamond Storm again. I completely like spaced on what this mon could do. That's yeah, well, don't mind me. if they had chosen a Gigaton Hammer, our DNC, we would have been absolutely crushed. So yeah. I'm kind of glad that they didn't, to be honest. That would have been really bad for us. So Heat Wave comes out again. Looks like, oh, actually, that's really nice for us. We may get a lot of damage on this Gigaton. Unless we miss the move. All right, fair, fair. Okay, I don't think they have Gigaton Hammer. That's actually super good to have. Because I feel like if I was them, I would have Gigaton Hammered like days ago. You know what I mean? Okay, and then Motha's gone. That's obviously great as well. And we do get the defense boost. Okay, that's also really good. They do get a free swap though. I'm so on this if this is good for me or not. We'll see what they go to. I feel like if I'm them, I go Dragapult or Quackaball. And like both are not great for me. If it's Child, I don't even know who that is. You. Okay, I'm fine with that. Because I think okay, so they're probably going to Psychic, right? I think I'm just going to Moonblast. Let's go ahead and Moonblast this. And then I kind of want to just get item info on this too. So I think I'm just going to knock off. At this point, Panzer's the fastest mon on the field though. So this is really nice info for me. Like I know Rocky Helmet now. I know Booster Energy. I'm about to find out another item. Ah, there's Scarf. Okay, well they're not going to be Scarf anymore. Okay, they're not going to be Scarf anymore. That's fine. I'm okay with losing DNC here because we do get info about what item that mon is, and that's actually really good. Cool, cool, cool. I'm alright with that. We're gonna lose Panzer as well right here. This Tinkaton is very set-upable. Probably the best way of putting that. And I think the play is... I think it's got to be this. And I think it's also Altaria, I want to say. I think... yeah, I actually really need this. Actually, it's probably this, huh? Yeah, I think it's this. I really need this Mesprit to go down. Because once Mesprit goes down, the... what's the name of this Pokemon? Zangief gets a lot better. So I think I'm kind of chill to... What do I want to do here? Do I want to bulk up? I don't think... I mean, actually, I'll probably get my swap off, right? Yeah, I should probably get the swap off, but I don't really want to switch anything. I mean, I could switch in Altaria, right? Yeah, I can switch in Altaria. That's okay. And then I think I just Shadow Ball. Yeah, I just Shadow Ball, right? Like, I need this one gone, right? I could Calm Mind here, maybe, but I don't think that's worth it. I could also Matcha Gotcha here. Does that make any sense to do that? I don't think so. I think Shadow Ball's better. I really need the Mesprit to go. But we'll get our transformation off, which is going to be great. That seems really important. And they are going to Terra. Okay, that's not good. But maybe I can get this Mesprit in range of Palafin. Oh, they're Terra Electric. Okay, that's probably an electric move going after the Altaria, or like going after what the Palafin was, right? Yep, and they're still faster than both these ones. That makes sense. Knowing their Terra Electric is nice. That does about half, so not great for us. But I believe we'll pretty much put this in range of a Palafin, I feel. Oh, right, that's a +1. So we're at 90? That's such a roll, right? Do I try to take this roll? I think I do. I think I try to let this go down. And then I think we also just Shadow Ball. Like, I really need this child to go down. Yeah, like really need that mon to go down. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. That's fine because I think I'm gonna get a heal off now. And basically, whatever he goes into, I think I'm fine to Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's super cool. Okay, because this is gonna be Mandibuzz coming in. Yeah, I'm fine with this. And Play Rough. Okay, they do have Play Rough. That's good to know. We get a Roost off, which is great. And I think I just switch out Hospitality and I go into Zangief. I think that's pretty good. Yep, we'll get a Roost off. And then I think the play is to Wisp the Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz leftovers. Okay, good to know. So not Stealth Rocks, or not Heavy Duty Boots. So Stealth Rock should be pretty good here. I think we Wisp Mandibuzz and then we swap this out. We go into Zangief. And as long as I can like keep the Mesprit off the battlefield, then Zangief looks really good. Yeah, and I'm kind of surprised the Tinkaton hasn't swapped at all. I would have expected that mon to have swapped quite a while ago. Palafin also looking fairly solid here. Okay, yeah, and there it is. Not surprising. Shakira. That's gotta be... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, this is actually the mon that I kind of wanted Altaria in front of, though. So I think the play here is just a Will-O-Wisp that slot now. Which I would have felt pretty okay with doing previously. Oh, Toxic. Oh, okay. I'm fine with that. So both of us going for some status moves this turn. I'm totally okay with this. I think the play now is to Poison Jab the Quackaball and Moonblast. Moonblast maybe? Nah, I think I don't know. So this is kind of a tough play, right? So on one hand, if I get the poison, then that's kind of cool. You know what I mean? But I kind of want the Will-O-Wisp also. So maybe we go Will-O-Wisp here, or I Poison Jab instead. Okay, hold on. Let me think about this. What's really the best option? I think it's probably just Moonblast. Let's go and Moonblast this, and let's go and Poison Jab this slot too. I feel like that makes some sense. They have Brave Bird. Ooh, that deals a lot. That deals a lot for sure, but thankfully it doesn't KO. That's great damage. Okay, so we should... Ooh, another Brave Bird? Oh, we actually take that one too. Okay, that's amazing. That's so good. And we should be able to take a Quackaball. Okay, that's awesome. This is an amazing turn. Yeah, that was good. I think Mesprit comes in now. Not feeling great about that. Not gonna lie, it's pretty bad. But I think we can Moonblast. Yeah, we can Moonblast Mesprit. If Tinkaton comes in, that's really good for me actually, because Tinkaton does not put enough offensive pressure on these two. And if they go for a fake out, like, I don't know, whatever. If they go Mesprit, Mesprit is the harder one for me to handle, to be honest. Yeah, it's Mesprit, yeah. That's what I would have gone for too. Okay, so I think the play is just to... Okay, I don't really need Cumulus anymore. So I think I'm just basically trying to Moonblast this mon until I die. And I think here... Is it okay for this mon to go down? I think it totally is. I think it is. I'm okay with losing this at this point. So I think we just go... we just go Drain Punch. Yeah, we just go Drain Punch. I'll Drain Punch with Mandibuzz. Dazzling Gleam. That might actually not KO. Yeah. But I think we're... Oh, we're not slow. Okay, we're going to get some help back here. That's perfect. I don't think that's enough to save us from a Brave Bird, though. Hey, Toxic. Okay, that's... Yo, that's actually super good for me. I'm cool with this mon getting Toxic. Because this is not part of, like, the late game, you know? I just want Chip. Yeah, I just want Chip. That was... Okay, this turn went amazingly for me. Because I literally just want damage on the Mesprit. And then I think I'm good to just deal with the rest of their team. Now, I do need to be a little careful about the Mandibuzz, actually. Because Toxic on Mandibuzz is a little difficult. So I think we use Moonblast again. I think that's okay. And I think maybe it would have been better for me to have a Toxic on this Mon. Oh, you know why I lived that? Because it's burned, huh? Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna Drain Punch again. You know what? It's probably better for me to do it this the other way, right? Or maybe I double up into Child, because I feel like I lose one of these Mons, right? So let's double up into Child. Yo, what? Who's coming in? Poppy? Okay, I'm fine with this. Like, obviously the Moonblast isn't going to do very much, but I'm going to get some HP back on this. Certainly enough that we'll live a Brave Bird now. And they Roost. Yeah, I'm alright with this. Because I can still Roost myself. I can also just burn the the Poppy here. Alternatively, I can switch out Cumulus here, so it's not racking up all the toxic damage. I'm going to Sinistcha. And I'm actually kind of okay with that. I actually really like that. Because we'll get a ton of health back on Zangief, right? For free, basically just for switching, right? And then I can also, I can also just Drain Punch. Yeah? Let's Drain Punch. I like this. Now I do need to be a little careful about how I'm playing around this Mandibuzz though, because the Mandibuzz does have a lot of extra health on it. But Demon comes in. This is gonna be the Dragapult. Okay. I'm alright with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I didn't go for a Drain Punch on the Tinkaton this time. I do want damage on the Dragapult though, so if I can get any damage on Dragapult, then I'm in a really good spot. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is actually great. I think I'm in a good spot here. Because we got a ton of health damage. I think I was at 1 HP on this Mon at one point. That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild, you know? Alright, I think the play here is knockoff. I think honestly it's knockoff and Shadow Ball, I think. Let's go after the Dragapult here. I think I lose one of the Mons, but I don't think I lose both. And then we're going to put a ton of damage on the Dragapult with either one of these moves. Yeah, so we just go Shadow Ball. We go Knockoff. Both are good. If they have Protect, like, I don't know, man, you got me. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I can't believe I smoked that into existence. What is this shenanigans? How? How did that happen? Why do you have Protect? Oh my gosh. Gross. Alright, well, I mean, I'm gonna go after that spot again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going after that spot again. That was, what? That is lame. Lame, boo, boo. Okay, I mean, it's a good play. I don't like it, but it's a good play. I might split the difference a little bit here. Because I think, well, do I want to? What's their options? I don't know. I don't think so. I think honestly it's better to just double up that spot. Yeah, I really want to Shadow Ball that spot. Maybe I don't need both. I just like, I don't know, man. I don't think you're doing both moves, you know? I'm gonna Drain Punch this one again. It's hard to say what they're gonna go after, you know, like. But I also feel like a Dragapult switch makes a lot of sense here. So, like, I'm also kind of keeping an eye on that as well. I do really want this Draco. Okay, we might live that actually. Yeah, we actually live that. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Dude, the Okie Dokie. This one is amazing. What the hell? We actually might even live a Brave Bird if they go for it, just because of how much damage we saw it did last time. Yeah, we totally live that. That is nothing. Shadow Ball should do a good amount of damage here too. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. All right, how do we want to play this? I think I feel like there's a Roost Protect turn potentially. And so I think my play this turn is to swap out Teacup and swap out Teacup, because then I get Hospitality options next turn, right? Oh, we're Natural Cure too. I totally forgot we're Natural Cure. That's so good. And then I think I also Drain Punch. Yeah, I think I Drain Punch Mama. Oh wow, this game is almost done. That's crazy. I mean, this has been a pretty long doubles game. We've actually not even finished this. This is insane. I mean, there's been a lot of healing on both sides, so I'm really not surprised. Okay, so it doesn't look like they're swapping unless Dragon Bolt's switching out. Ooh, I need to be careful of times here. Ooh, that might have actually cost me a little. We'll see. It depends how long these next couple turns go. Cause yeah, we'll see how long these next couple turns go. Okay, so this is actually great. Now I know that the Altaria is an amazing switch into the Mandibuzz. And I think our play is to go Palafin. Yeah, we go Palafin here. And then I think we're probably gonna get Toxic, honestly. I'm gonna bulk up because I feel like the Dragapult might just swap. And I think I'm gonna Moonblast here. And let's get one bulk up off. And I think that puts basically everything in range. Oh, there's Draco again. Ooh, that's not good. That's not what I wanted to see at all. That's not what I said. Because, like, this is actually a Mon race. If I lose Altaria here, I'm not in a good spot. Okay, this... I'm not sure how this is gonna go. I'm really not sure. I'm basically in a great spot with Palafin though. So I'm kind of hoping that we get a chance to get like 1 or 2 more attacks off. But I feel like it's Tinkaton who's about to come in. I feel like it's Tinkaton and they're gonna go for a Fake Out. I basically need to, yeah. Ugh. I'm honestly not sure. Wait, Poppy? Okay, yeah, they're gonna Fake Out. Okay, I gotta make my move quick though. The move is U, and it's Jet Punch U, I think. But I think their play is just Fake Out. Hopefully we get a chance to get like 1 or 2 more turns off. But I'm a little concerned that we might be behind on the health race. I think. Maybe. Yeah, because they're just gonna Fake Out. Can we get 1 more turn? Can we get 1 more turn? I don't think it's gonna go fast enough. Maybe we take it 1 more turn. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna hope. Oh, come on. I think we're gonna lose this on same Mons. I think we're gonna lose it on same Mons and health. Ah, that's so rough. Come on. Ah, well, it is what it is. Okay, so this battle's gonna end. I think we're gonna lose this one on same Mons, which is so lame. Because I think we actually are in an amazing spot, but I think we're gonna lose it on same Mons 3-3. I think. I'm pretty sure we're behind on health. Yeah, man. Okay, I mean that was a good game. And we got a lot of info from there. So we know it's special Dragapult. We saw Draco. We know that the Altaria is an amazing switch into Mandibuzz. Let's see, other info that we got that game. Bulk Up Palafin looks pretty good, for sure. So that's obviously great info to have. And I think that's probably about it. I don't know. I'll think about it a little bit more in between games, but yeah, what a crazy game. So coming into the second game, there's a lot of information that we were able to gain from the first one, and yeah, honestly, it was a crazy game. I think we just missed out on HP, which is so sad. I think maybe a little bit, I don't know, maybe a little bit different in terms of playing, or I don't know exactly for sure what the play would have been to put us in a better spot. But man, if we had just a little bit more, we'd have been in such a good spot. So is what it is. So I am starting with what's the name of this one? Iron Treads, because I think that they lead with Iron Moth again. I think that's like a way to kind of punish a Palafin lead, or just like get it in while you can kind of playstyle I think that they're going to use here. Because as soon as we transform Palafin, then like Iron Moth is like dead in the water, you know. So yeah. So I'm basically just going with Treads as a lead to handle that, and then I can also I can Volt Switch just because there is no electric or no ground type on their side, so I can easily Volt Switch out if I don't like the matchup. So yeah, so we're gonna lead with this. I think there's a possibility that they have rocks on their side of things. I think the Tinkaton potentially has it. I didn't prioritize rocks in our doubles match, but I think in the singles one I'd potentially use it here. So yeah, good luck, have fun to Hollowkid in game 2 here on a very, very close defeat on game 1. That was so sad. Poppy, okay, yeah, see, this makes sense. So I think my play is, you know, I kind of like removing the helmet. Do I want to knock off the helmet here? I kind of like the idea of doing that. I mean, the alternative is just like high horsepower, right? And that hits pretty much everything. Yeah, let's go in high horsepower here. If they go Mesprit or Mandibuzz, then I'm probably just going to Volt Switch or knock off. If it's Mesprit, like this is the mod I want for Mesprit, so I'll just knock off that mon. If it's Mandibuzz, then I'll swap, but yeah, this is not a big deal. And I think in this scenario, I'm cool to Volt Switch because I think they're going to swap, maybe? Hard to say, actually. I really like the idea of just Volt Switching, though. You know, I'm gonna go for knockoff. I don't think they're staying in. Yeah, I don't think they're staying in. And I feel pretty good about my switch-ins too. Yeah, I'm pretty good about my switch-ins in this mon. So I'm just gonna knock off here, and then we'll Volt Switch after this. But getting rid of leftover healing helps us out a little bit better against this mon. And we actually did see all the moves from this thing as well. What are you gonna do? I mean, I'm gonna Volt Switch. I like DNC is such a good switch into this mon. And they don't have momentum, so if they stayed in, then they're staying in. Because we saw Toxic. What do you see? We saw Toxic, Foul Play. Oh, you know what? Do I want to go into this? Not really. I think I like DNC. I like DNC and Rocks. I want to get Rocks up before this Palafin comes in. Not Palafin, Iron Moth comes in. I think there's Toxic here. Foul Play. I'm cool with that. Totally okay with that. I'm gonna get Rocks up here. I think they potentially go for a Toxic. That's okay. But I'm gonna get Hazards up of my own. They don't have a way of getting rid of it unless they do. I mean, they could. They could potentially have whatchamacallit, Rapid Spin on Quackaball, but I'm okay with that. I'm gonna get Rocks up here. It's good for a lot of the mons on their team, actually. Getting things in range is gonna be pretty solid. And I think I'm fine to swap, actually. I'm gonna swap into Altaria. What's coming in on this though? Like, yeah, I'm gonna go Altaria. I'm gonna go Altaria because I think they're swapping. I just don't know what they're swapping into, and I'm pretty okay with basically anything that's swapping in. Oh, they're staying in. All right, fair. I'm surprised. I'm actually super surprised they decided to stay in. Foul Play. Interesting. They're foul playing a DNC. All right, I'm fair with. I'm cool with that. I think I'm fine to. Hard to say what the play is here. I like Will-O-Wisp because I think Tinkaton potentially comes in here. I kind of like Bulldoze too. I don't think this one. I'm gonna Wisp. I'm gonna Wisp. I think they might actually stay in, or they don't. Okay, they go Tink, right? They go Moth. All right, fair. I mean, I'm cool with them taking damage on this, and we're pretty much going Treads to sack Treads, and I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. I almost went Bulldoze too. God, could you imagine if I went Bulldoze on that spot? I was so close. Yeah, let's go Treads. Treads is the one that we want in front of this. As weird as that is to say, it is. Because I think after that we want to get Palafin in. They go Dazzling. Okay, that's fine. We're not gonna kill, and I can just high horsepower here. Fiery Dance is not. Oh, that's right. They have Heat Wave. Oh, that's so close. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. Come on, game. Alright, alright. That's so rough. Alright, how much does Baby Palafin do to this before we transform? That's so rough. They have to be booster speed, which means I need to have some bulk on them. That's so lame. I think I have to go Garnet. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Ah, that's super lame. Okay, yeah, the most they can do is like less than half, and Diamond Star has a good chance to KO. Actually, Diamond Storm should definitely KO at this range. Ah, that's so rough. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so we'll pick up this KO at least, so that's something. But honestly, we shouldn't have taken any damage on this and been in a really good spot, so... I mean, that's the downside of going for high horsepower, and I could have easily gone for Stomping Tantrum instead. Because like, Stomping Tantrum KOs I'm on too, you know? Like, it's not a problem. Oh well. Okay, I'll have to, I mean, yeah, we just gotta play. So, okay, this Mon. What are you going to do? Do I sack this or do I go... I go this Mon every time, right? I know you have Brave Bird though. Yeah, I've seen you have Brave Bird. And that's just not good for me. The downside is if they have, if they're Terra Fairy, that's also not good for me. Because then the Terra Blast is also not, yeah, it's like not good at all. All right, let me think. I have a few more seconds I can think on this. So let's see, how much does Brave Bird do? Brave Bird does a lot. Brave Bird is enough for 2-hit KO. But Matcha Gotcha would do a ton of damage to it. I think we go Cumulus. I don't know. I really don't like this. I don't like this situation. Because if they are Terra Fairy, yeah, they Aqua Step, right? Yeah. So if they Aqua Step into Terra Fairy, could they KO? I don't think they could KO actually. So let's go in Willis. Let's get a burn on this. And that might put us in a much better spot here. And it also might force Terra, which I don't know if that's good for me or not. Actually, I have no idea. And they Brave Bird straight up. Okay, so they don't have Terra Blast, I don't think. So we'll get a Willis here, and then I think we can Roost. Yeah, I think we can Roost now. Because now that they're burned, I don't think that Brave Bird does enough. Yeah, I don't think that Brave Bird is going to do enough here, so I'm going to Roost this. It'll do a good chunk for sure, but yeah, that does. Okay, cool. All right, so the Altaria has efficiently checked the Clock Ball. That's excellent. That's honestly amazing. And I think I'm cool to just Moonblast at this point. Yeah, because this one's gonna kill itself. Yeah, that's fine. Like, what do you bring in? Tinkaton? I think you bring in Tinkaton, right? No, you bring in Mama. Okay, that's actually great, because this is the one I'm cool to have in front of this one. And actually, I went for Moonblast too, so this is great. I'm gonna go for another one. If I outspeed, then this one's just dead. And this one is the biggest amount. Oh, they're faster. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna whisk this then, because I don't do over half. Pretty sure. Yeah, Mandibuzz is just that bulky. So let's go and whisk this. They should go for another Roost. Toxic, that's cool. I don't care. I have Natural Cure, so that's not a big deal. Yep, not a problem. This might be a chance for us to maybe go into Palafin and get our transformation off. Because I could go Palafin and then swap back into Altaria, which I like. I like that quite a bit. Yeah, let's go Palafin. Let's go and get our transformation off. I'll probably take some damage, but honestly, I shouldn't take much because they're burnt, right? And so basically any move they're gonna go for is gonna do half damage to us. They can go for another toxic. I don't think you go for another toxic here. Yeah, they use Roost again. I'm cool with that. I do not care. Because I knew I wasn't gonna be able to break it anyway. Like, it is what it is. So I think I go ahead and swap back into... I could go into Garnet. Does that make any sense? I can go Garnet. I probably lose them on, but I think it gives me a free swap into something else. And that I kind of like. That I kind of like. Yeah, we'll take some damage. We'll take some toxic damage. I probably lose this for sure. But that's okay. We got our transformation off, which is really what we wanted from those plays. And I think here, I just go for Diamond Storm. Like, I just want damage on something. Anything, really. Yeah, anything. I could also Moonblast, but I feel like Diamond Storm is going to do more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Diamond Storm is going to do more for our team. Well, Moonblast does a lot against so many mons on their team. Let's go on Moonblast. Let's Moonblast this. I feel like you go into Tinkaton, right? Yeah, you go Tinkaton. That's okay. It resists Moonblast is what it is. And then I think... Yeah, that's okay. I think this one is pretty much gone though, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna Terra this because it's our only Terra Captain, and then I'm just gonna go for Body Press. It's gonna do the most amount of damage. They could go for whatchamacallit? They could go for Fake Out. If they do, I'm gonna go down, but like I'm not using Terra on any other mon because I don't have it. Like I'll resist a lot of stuff, I guess. Not really. I'll just boost Body Press damage. That's basically what this does. But I think they're just gonna go for Fake Out. I don't think there's reason for them to go for any other play. I mean, you just go Fake Out and then probably swap. Are things in range of Palafin though? I don't think so. Ooh, we actually lived that hit. Okay, hold up. Hold up. That's something. Okay, hold up, hold up. I mean, we actually might kill each other here, which would be good for me, I think. Okay, what do you go into? This is kind of tough. I almost want to go Altaria. I think I'm gonna go Altaria. Because I think if you go into basically anything, I'm kind of okay with this. You go Shakira. See, this is great for me. I'm just gonna Roost. Yeah, I'm gonna Roost here, I think. I could also Moonblast. Do I need help on this? Actually, that's a better question, huh? I don't really need health on this, huh? Well, I don't really want to lose any health on anything else, though. I'm gonna Roost. I think it's the most, like, middle ground play, you know? Yeah, that's fine. I just Roost this damage off. And then I think I just need to Moonblast from here. Like, Moonblast is gonna deal good damage to everything. The only mon that doesn't take Moonblast well, or takes Moonblast the best, is Mesprit, which we've seen as Scarf, actually. And if it takes any damage, then it puts it in range of Palafin. So I'm cool with this. Oh, yep, that's fine. That's totally okay. Yeah, that's completely fine. And actually, if we're able to do any damage to the that one mon, we're in a pretty good spot too. DNC was such a good mon for our team too. It's unfortunate to have lost that, because that's probably what I would have considered switching into Dragapult right here too. We know for sure that the mon is Scar. It goes Demon. Okay, yeah, that makes sense too. I think I'm cool to lose this mon though. I don't think this is doing anything else for me, so I think I'm cool to just Moonblast this. Yeah, let's just Moonblast. Yeah, if they go Draco, I think this means I go into Okidogi, and then Okidogi can Poison Jab, which could give me a ton of damage on something. Actually, I could even... Huh. Yeah, I think it's Poison Jab. I think the play's Poison Jab. Is it? No, it's not. It's knockoff, isn't it? It's knockoff. That's fine. Not a big deal. Because I think knockoff forces Mandibuzz in, and then from there, we're in a pretty good spot. Yeah, I think it just forces Mandibuzz. I don't think they're mixed with like psychic things or something. I don't think it's Mesprit, right? Because like Mesprit's gonna do way too much damage. Yeah, it's got to be Mandibuzz. But Mandibuzz is basically dead from this. I forget if it's faster. I forget if they had any speed on it or not. I'm just gonna go for Drain. I'm gonna go for Poison Jab. Let's go Poison Jab. I don't need to gain any health back. I'm just looking to pick up a KO here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's alright too. I think the play is just Drain Punch then. Yeah, the play's probably just Drain Punch. Is it? No, Poison Jab does more damage. Let's Poison Jab then. Basically just want things with damage on them. That's totally okay. Yeah, that's fine. And then I think we're looking at... So I think the play is Drain Punch this time. That should be enough for a KO, I think. Let's go Drain Punch here. I think they go Mesprit, in which case I think I need to go into Sinistcha. Maybe. Can Sinistcha take with Mesprit's attacks? I guess we will find out together. Because I think... Oh, they actually lived. Oh. Oh, they actually... Oh my god, they lived on such low HP. That's so funny. Okay, well, we're probably going to be looking at each other for a little while. Yeah. Yep. And let's get to... I think I just have to Poison Jab to KO. If I'd gone for Poison Jab, it probably would have been enough there. They're just going to Roost again. Yeah. I mean, it's their best play. Like, it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. I actually might be in the case where if they bring in Mesprit, I'm going to sack it to... I'm going to sack Okidogi to it. So, yeah. And I can't really bring anything else in on this Mon because I don't want to get toxic, which is really rough. So we're just kind of looking at each other for a bit here. I think the play is again to go for Poison Jab though, because I thought it was going to be enough to KO with Drain Punch last time, but we just need the Mon gone at this point. Yeah, it's so low. Oh, they Brave Bird. Okay, cool. All right, that's fine. That's totally okay. Basically, any move that they brought in afterwards was going to KO. So now the question is, do we... I think we do sack this Mon. I think we do sack this. And I think... Yeah, so my concern here is that they Mystical Power and they get a boost. And that would be probably worst case scenario for me. But... I know there's Scarf, right? I don't really want to knock off their Scarf. I'd actually much rather them have Scarf and be locked into a move. Because if you lock into Mystical Power, I might be able to just win off that. Yeah. Maybe. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, they Mystical Power. That's definitely okay. There's no way I would die. They do get the boost. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But I think I can go Sinistcha here. Oh, wait. Are they... Oh, they might not be locked in, actually. Now I'm thinking about this. Were they Scarf? Yeah, they were Scarf. Yeah, we knew for sure they're Scarf. Checking myself on that, though. I think I just Shadow Ball. They're going to be... Is it going to be enough, actually? Maybe I need to Matcha Gotcha. Maybe I need to Matcha Gotcha just so I have a better chance of living a hit. It's the same damage chance, right? Yeah, let's do that. God, that does so much damage. And they get a second boost. That's tough. This is real tough. If I can get a burn here, then it might put them in range. Okay, with that might be enough to do it. Because I think now Jet Punch has a chance to KO. And our play is to Shadow Ball always, because we don't want to miss the potential chance. Okay, that's just gonna hit. Yeah, because there's a chance that the Mystical Power misses, and it's not guaranteed to get the boost either, if I remember right. Maybe it is guaranteed for the boost. I might be mixing that up. But I have to go Jet Punch here for sure. I got a Jet Punch for sure, and then I don't know. This is gonna be tough. This is definitely gonna be tough. But I think Jet Punch KOs from here. I think. Okay, perfect. Okay, that's awesome. That we really needed that to KO. And then I think my play now is, God, I'm not sure if we can KO Dragapult. It's definitely not Specs, right? So, I don't know. We're gonna find out how much this does. We definitely Ice Punch though. Ice Punch does the most amount of damage. Might even have enough to KO. Okay, we live. All right, that's perfect. So I think Ice Punch into Jet Punch at least KO. Okay, perfect. All right. Ooh, damn! What a freaking close game. So we lose on the tied Mons in game 1, and then we managed to win game 2. But this was a crazy game. Man, Masters does not disappoint. These games are absolutely wild. So many like decisions to make, and like the team building aspect of the game is super interesting. And God, that was a very close end game. I think if yeah, I mean, it was close. I mean, I was playing to the Jet Punch endgame essentially, right? And I needed to get just enough damage on Mesprit so that we could put it in range. And that was exactly what Cindershot needed to do. So I'm not sure if the burn was enough for us to get over the edge, you know? Like, I don't know the spreads for sure. But yeah, that was a wild game. So if you've enjoyed watching the Masters content here and you want to see more of our Draft League stuff, definitely stick around, like, subscribe, and all that stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one.